All right, hey, how you doing? This is Jay Cameron. I'm the author of The Adventures of Darren and Destiny children's book series, as well as the activity books for Ghana, South Africa, and Tanzania. The cultural experiences that can be learned from the books, it really gives you an insight into the day-to-day life of the different people in the different areas that we feature in the children's book. So sometimes you only see a place on a map. So you might say, oh, okay, Ghana or South Africa or Tanzania. But, or you may hear of a particular landmark. You might hear of Table Mountain. You might hear about Zanzibar or Mount Kilimanjaro. But what these books are designed to do is to take you inside of the history of these areas, but then also give you some interaction with the people on the ground to humanize these places. And that's what you see. And then with our activity books, they're designed to give you a more in-depth look into the history and some of the cultures, and even some recipes are featured in the activity books. So that is what the cultural experiences, or the goal of the cultural experiences with these books, hope to accomplish. These books can inspire engagement because they're interactive. So if you take, for example, the activity books, those are able to, one, give you, some of them have word puzzles, some of them have coloring exercises, but we're discovering that even adults are finding these books of interest because we do give you more insight into the day-to-day activities that are happening within the countries. As far as the Darren and Destiny children's book series, that is more of a picture book, and what that does is it inspires engagement because you're like, oh wow, look at what they're doing. They're going to these places. It resonates because you have children traveling. So we hope to inspire parents to take their children traveling because that's one of the best forms of education. Nothing like World School. Nothing.
It was so fun when we were dancing. It was amazing. I could feel the beat in my heart, and I know I'm gonna go back. And also, I love doing the drums. I am from the state, and I came here with my family, mother, father, and my brother. And we are from Texas. This is my first time in Ghana. The last bath was very emotional, and so was the dungeons. I was honestly scared when I went into the door of no return, and I was also happy that I have returned.
World School, going around and seeing it from a young age, it begins to form or shape the mind and shape perspectives that are outside of our typical bubbles. You know, whatever our cultural bubbles are, that's what we are that's what we realize, and that's what we hope to inspire, is for parents to take their children traveling all around the world and encountering these cultures firsthand after they have an opportunity to experience the children's books or the activity books. Educators can use these books as tools because the Adventures of Darren and Destiny children's book series can be used for preschool on up through elementary school. The activity books are geared towards ages 8 to 12, but we are finding that some educators are actually using it for children younger, and again, adults are finding it as well. So there are a variety of activities that educators can take from the activity book, and they can and actually use it in their classroom setting to spark interest and curiosity, and then also give a hands-on experience right there in their classroom. So it's literally like bringing the country, some of the activities are like bringing the country into that classroom. The takeaway for the educator would be providing easy to use resources, teachable resources for their students. And the students then would again have that firsthand experience, whether it's a recipe or learning more about that particular culture. And so it's interactive, and it's not just a talking head, but it's where they can get involved and get engaged. And that makes the learning experience more fun. It also makes the teaching experience fun as well. For the Adventures of Darren and Destiny children's book series, that's preschool age on through elementary school, and then for the Maximum Impact Success Academy activity books, that would be from ages 8 to 12, 8 plus, I should say. And there are some activities that you may be able to use for younger children, but that's how we break it up, because we're really hoping to inspire the entire family to start learning about the continent of Africa and the African diaspora. And what better way to do it, to start them young, to get them learning and curious about other parts of the world that for many people, they might not have had an interest. But now these books are a tremendous resource that can, one, educate the entire family, educate the children, while educating the parents as well. So That is the deal. The Adventures of Darren and Destiny children's book series and the Maximum Impact Success Academy activity books featuring South Africa, Tanzania, and Ghana. And for the children's book series, you have Ghana, you have Tanzania, and you have Zanzibar that are available as well.